that should do it. There we go. This is almost done, right? Yeah, alright. Just doing a quick check real quick to see if everything's good. Alright, there we go. Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. And it's updating. I should have checked if it was updating beforehand. Okay, well, let's see here. What are we going to be doing for the 50% that this thing needs to update on? Let's see here. Is this thing almost done? Yeah. This is the editing software, guys. Just so you know, this is the editing software that I use to make my videos. This is the next Persona 4 video coming out. That was some lag. Jeez. Alright, well, what should we do while we're waiting? I don't know, let's turn on some music, I guess. I'm gonna turn this on.
1, 2.
Hey, Genshin Impact! If only I can play you right now.
4.
I don't know if I'm even able to play this right now, so. What were we at? 56. Alright. 5 seconds on that. Hey, it's done. Okay. P 4 G. There we go. You're going in, where is it? Saves? Yeah, saves. Alright, 64. Everybody just coming into the stream, welcome. I don't know if this is copyright. This is probably copyright. It is, probably. You know what I want to do? Do I even have it still? Let me plug in my controller real quick. There we go. Settings. I don't know if I should be doing this on stream. Probably not. Themes, it was themes, yeah. Select theme. I'm gonna change it back to this. This used to be my old theme. We're gonna change to this. There we go. Let's open this back up. We're live streaming on the thing. Hello, people that are coming in. Let's see, we can close out of that right now. Is Genshin almost done? 78%. Jeez. What's something else we can do? Here, you know what? There's something I've been wanting to do for a while. We're gonna open the map back up again. We're gonna do a Persona character tier list. Why are you having such a hard time? And a lost connection. Oh, come on. There we go. Persona 5 characters. Alright, here we have a tier list. And this is not just Persona 5 characters, but also characters from other places. Okay. I'm not going to rank anybody from Persona 3 or 4. Persona 3 because I haven't played it, and Persona 4 because I'm not done playing it. But, so Adachi, you're going down here. I don't know your name. Don't know who you are. Shihei Dojima. I think you're Elizabeth. Anybody I do not know is going down there. I don't know who that is. This is going to be a lot of people. And also anybody from Persona 4. Is that everybody? No, that person. Alright. What do you have left on? 98. We don't need Steam. Alright, we're gonna start off. Alright, let's actually get into doing something. Update now. It's working! Alright, we'll scrap the whole create a Persona tier list idea. We're finally able to get into the game, guys. I really need to turn off YouTube notifications when I'm streaming. Alright, we're finally into the game. Let's go. And please don't tell me it's gonna take forever. Thank God. Look at us. Make me one, please. Well, if you can, let me have one. Sorry. That was my brother in the background. He's gonna be making some stuff. And, you know, I'm hungry right now, so. Clear all that. Alright, we're finally into the game, guys. Let's go. We're gonna check out everything that 1.5 has to offer. I've already wished and everything, so I've already got Zhongli and Yanfei. All I need is to get the materials to level them up, because I don't have those. Well, I have the materials, I don't have the, like, talent thingies. The actual things that you need to level them up. The purple and the green books or whatever. Okay, so I have a lot of red question marks everywhere. Oh, and it froze. This is the problem playing on PS4, guys. Come on, hurry up and load. I always do this because I just hate having like the little red exclamation points everywhere. I just get rid of all of them. Oh, hey, D-Luke. I'm not going to read it. I'm probably going to read it later. Friends. 17 days ago. Why is she never getting online now? Why do I have a... Oh, energy amplifier. Okay, so this is one of the events, right? I still don't know how to do. We're already getting into events, and I haven't even unlocked the housing system yet. Oh, God. Okay, so that's for the event. That's for the ice cube. And this is for Serena Teapot. My controller just unplugged. Apparently it doesn't want me to get my house. Wait, we got apple cider from D-Luke? We're able to make that? That's a dish in the game? I didn't know that was something we could make in the game. I didn't know apple cider was a thing. Well, duh, apple cider is the thing, but I didn't know it was in the game. Which, by the way, I want to change up my party real quick. Just for a little bit. Let's see here. Some people that will actually get me damage. Zhao and Hu Tao. We're going to keep Hu Tao in the party because she's bae. Zhongli, you're coming out even though you're only level 20. And then... Jean, you can be traded out with... Mona. Alright, this is our party for today. Alright, we're going to see Madam Ping. All the way up to... You know what, actually? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I haven't leveled up Yanfei at all. I don't have the books for her. Hello, Madam Ping. When are you going to be unlocked? Whenever I'm playing this game on stream or in video, I need to make it English. Okay, so... We have done so much for Leeway Harbor, even though I'm pretty sure I haven't done really anything. Let me check. Okay. We've already done so much for Leeway Harbor.
バーヤの仲間たちと一緒に子供たちに贈り物を用意したんじゃ。
Give me the pot. I only did as I should.
子供たちよ、まだリーウェに来て間もないというのに、もう世渡りが上手になったみたいじゃの。
But what if I do? What if I don't want the
先人の
house?
鈴を探すために壺に入ってもらったとき、おちびちゃんからいつもの
I actually want to go back and check out if Paimon actually did say that. Or
まだまだ旅は長いんじゃ。このままじゃいかん。
yeah, we still have what, 5 more nations that we have to go through? 4 or 5?
幸い、バーヤは年こそ取ったものの、まだわずかながらに外形の力を使える。
Subspace creation. What?
いろいろと能力はあるが、その中
I
で
will
も
not go into
外
too
形の
much
力
detail.
は
Basically,
小さな
the
世界を
creators
想像
couldn't
する
give
こ
a
とが
very
でき
good
る。
excuse for why she can do that.
前に子供たちが入った壺もその力で簡単に。
あんなすごい壺なのに簡単に。
Okay, people of that much power should be...
あの世界をなすためには浮世を離れる必要がある。そんな大層なものじゃないよ。帝君はその昔山を動かし海を埋めたんじゃ。それこそ神業と言えるものじゃろう。まあ昔の話はこの辺にして。
Oh, so you're not done with it yet?
まだ最後の材料が足りておらんのじゃ。
What are the missing materials? Tell me. Let me go gather them.
探し物は得意だからな。材料探しなら任せろ。
まあまあ、二人ともそうせかすでない。もうすでに足の速いものに任せて
I
あ
already
る。
heard Yanfei was part of this quest, so I'm pretty sure she's talking about Yanfei.
必要な材料は、
Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
例えば敵歌集の河原下にある借金の泥とかじゃな。そして塗りゆりの根をたどって掘っていき、運が良けれ
I
ば
don't care,
借金じゃが
Granny.
敵歌集があんなことになって、さらにそれより困難なのが双眼鏡園から採掘できる水角石じゃ。水角石は貴重な戦物で、常人では千人の
Just
木
let
に
me
耐え
get
ら
my
れない。
house already.
長く触れれば体に害をなすじゃろう。ああ、
Harmful to
あの
humans?
子がそれを見つけられ、
ティンバーヤは仙人だし、その子
まあ
She does count as an
なく
adeptus.
もないって。
あり。
バーヤー、ただいま。
Yanfei!
この二人は？
紹介しよう。この子は縁妃。縁妃。こちらは旅人と彼の仲
Did
間
she say
じゃ。
Anfi?
知っておるな。
ああ、もちろん知ってる。洗顔軍の記録に詳しく載っていたから。以前、ゲーセン儀式の騒動で洗顔軍に不審者として指名手配され、絶運の間で洗顔軍を撃退し、
I was wanted? What?
最後はバーヤと共に魔人を撃退。七星のお
What
か
a
げで
shame.
容疑が、そう、私に会えなかったことが。
That's a thumbnail right there. Hold on. Let me... That's good. There we go. Alright, we're done.
もっと早くに会えていたらその場で容疑を晴らすとまではいかなくても、少なくともひどい目に遭わずに済んでただろう
It
な。
certainly would have been less
改めて
embarrassing.
自己紹介しよう。私は縁妃、法律家だ。法律に関する困りごとがあれば私を訪ねるといい。
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, just like her right eye feels like it's looking directly at me while her left eye is looking forward. And it just looks kind of derp to me. I don't know.
ああ、そうだ。私の名刺を、連絡方法と職場の住所が載ってる。急用ならその住所に手紙を。ああ、それと初めてのお客さんには割引があって。
A generous discount for first timers.
今の二人には法律の助けなんていらないじゃろう。
Yeah, I don't think we have any business with the law as of this moment.
子供たちや、そう驚かないでおくれ。
Oh, that's some lag.
この子はいつもこうなんじゃ。自分のことを
Are you really an
オイラた
adeptus?
ちがこれまで会ってきた仙人と
仙人？まあ、そうとも言える。お父様は自分のことを仙人だとかつて
So your dad was
ガンノ
one.
帝君と共に戦場に立っていたらしい。戦いが終わった後、帰郷してお母様と結婚したそうだ。それから私が生まれた。私が大きくなった後、お父様はお母様と一緒に外の世界
You
を
were
回り
abandoned.
なんか勝手だな。仙人たちってリーユエコーを守るため契約に従ってるんじゃないのか。
お父様から聞いた話によると、帝君とはそのことについて話し合いをしたらしい。まあ、そのことについては一旦置いておいて。まあや、頼まれてたものはほぼ揃ったぞ。けど、今、双眼鏡園は完全に封鎖されていて
The chasm.
入れそうにない。申請をしようにも、それも通らないだろう。
そうじゃったか。しかし水角石がないと延期。何か案はあるかのう。リーユエコーを助けて。
分かってる。バーヤから何回も言われてたし、双眼鏡園から水角石を取れなくとも別の方法があるかもしれない。
Okay, so my guess is that next patch, the chasm's coming out, and then after that is Inazuma.
ちょっと待ってて。調べてみる。
うわ、すっごく分厚い本だな。
Did she just pop it out of nowhere?
商業競技、鉱石、スネーシナヤ。見つけた。
Who are you talking
こ
about?
のクロッサルというスネーシナヤの商人
Oh,
から
somebody I
希少
don't
な
know.
鉱石の法律に関して依頼されたことがある。彼は水角石を仕入れて、よし、彼を探してくれ。お前も
法律を彼女と
I don't care. Let me go. Finally, I'm free. Where am I going? This quest shouldn't be too long, right? It's only a, it has the blue markers, so it's only a side quest, not a story quest. Well, yeah, it's still a story quest, because it's a essential part now of the main game story, or whatever. If you want to call it that. I feel like every single side quest and story quest and commission is like,
行くぞ。
essential, pretty much, for the story. I just realized Zhao's pretty much dead.
クロッサールさん、商売はうまくいっている？
ええ、園師さんの順調です。先日は助かり
What
ま
was
した。
that?
今日は何のご用で？
小さな手助けをしたまでだ。それよりも少し前に水角石を使ってかんざしを作ると言っていたが、それはどうなった？
そのことですか。はい。園師さんはかんざしにご興味が？申し訳ないのですが、あの髪飾りは今。
水角石って希少なものなんだろう。
それは心配いりません。貸し出すときにもし紛失や損傷によりこちらが害を被った場合、その代わりあの水角石が偽物であった場合には、私から志功さんに商品の10倍の値段を支払うことを約束しました。
本物であることへの絶対の自信。
Jeez.
10倍。
当然です。きちんと両者が安心できるようにしなければ。それに。
では志功さんの居場所はわかるか？ 彼女を訪ねて
ええ、知っています。
感謝する、クロス。
So we're just gonna show up some lady's house and check her hairpins. That sounds legit.
退屈だ。
行こ
Okay, yeah, we have to go up here. We're gonna go with Zhang
う
Li.
買うの買わないの
Oh, nope, not that. Oh, please. Hello.
一体どうすれば。はい思考ですが。
突然すまない。
Hairpins!
私たちは志功さんがクロッサルさんからそのかんざしに興味がある。
そのかんざきちんと持っていたはずなのに紙にもつけていなかった。このかんざしを借りるためすでに多額のお金を使っています。もし弁償、私の家は鉱石を扱う商売をしている。すでに支払いをいただいた商品の発注書が溜まってしまっていて、それを準備するためにあと数日すると鉱石商が一堂に会する宴会がありまして、あのかんざしを借りたのはその見くびられないためにも。しかしそのかんざ
なんかよく見る展開になってきたな。
We can help! Yeah, probably. I just shook my entire table again. What does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu? Probably because we can help.
手伝ってくれるのですか。冒険者協会
You
に
sent a
お依頼したのです。
commission.
ちょっと待った。探すのはまだ。志功さん、契約
書ですか。
どれ。
そうか、園妃は法律家だから思考を手伝ってあげられる。
That would be a little unfair,
それ
yeah.
もそうだな。
なるほど。契約書は見終わった。細かい条件まで明確に記載されている。契約にのっとり志功さんは確かに髪飾りの金額を弁償する必要があるな。それに契約書には弁償額は市場価格を参考にするとも。
Take current market
追覚
prices.
石の希少価値から算出すれば、
Why
も
is
っ
this
と多大な
quest all
額にな
about
るだろ
legal
う。
stuff? I don't want to deal with legal.
ですか。
ああ、思考、今にも気絶しそうな顔して
She
る
just
ぞ。
drops dead right now.
でもそれはかんざしに使っている鉱石が水殻石であることが前
Why did
提
it
条件。
suddenly just zoom in?
回りくどいどう考えても
だがかんざしを見つけたら弁償する
確か
やはり面倒はかけられません。
Sorry if I'm speeding through this. I just want to get my house. And also, I'm reading faster than they can
私
speak.
の家はこれ以上クロッサルさんに隠していても仕方ありません。クロッサルさん、
確かにそれも法律にのっとったやり方。志功さん、もう少しお待ちを。
一番最初に触った時ですか。確か私の家でも玉石は取り扱っているので見間違えることはありません。
触り心地がいい。なんで
Are
も
they
ない。
fake?
ただ少し。
Yup. Hey, game theory is live. Well, great. Alright, well, hold on. I'm gonna change the... Oh, not that. The language to English. Hello.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied.
About that.
I kinda lost them.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite?
Smaragdus?
I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
Oop. Controller problems.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes. And if I may just confirm, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Yeah.
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
I'm having lag, jeez.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Crossell probably sold her fakes. She probably sold her fakes and then stole them.
Thank you
stole
very
them from
much.
her himself.
How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that...
All the way over there? We have to go all the way over there just to talk? Wouldn't like over here be good? Oh, I actually got one of them. Hey!
Miss Yanfei, what is this about?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
I love this angle, just the big fat chonkiness of this man. We're gonna just sit here and admire this man's beauty for a sec. Alright, we're done.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I thought
Oh, basically, she found out that they're fake because they didn't kill the guy.
At all, in fact.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossell's vicinity.
Really?
If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
Alright, before we do that, I gotta go do something real quick. Give me just a sec, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave.
Oh. I moved that way too much.
And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the...
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
We can dance in front of them.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track.
If I had one Mora for every time I heard the word contract.
Feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
You mean Zhongli?
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract.
Okay.
Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you...
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too.
Just sign
Okay.
here and here,
Now,
and then
write your
also
address
sign up here, and then down
sign
here.
on this page as well. And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
Hold on, I need to take a picture of this as well. That's going into a Reddit meme. I'm just letting Paimon run. Come on! Dumb Paimon. There we go.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Such an
All
ordeal.
right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Nobody in the entire world is able to read through a contract that fast.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask, why?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geo-energy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite.
I just can't keep getting over that word, Smaragdus.
Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it.
Wow, a person of the law who doesn't like people breaking the law.
But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... Where can we find someone who processes ore?
Oh, blacksmith dude.
Ah, I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore.
Never mind.
If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his...
So we're literally walking 5 feet. Oh. Hello.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to. Oh, it's you, Miss Yenfei. Is something the matter?
That voice. Why did they give him that voice?
Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
Okay.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
My thing? No.
A Snezhnayan merchant named Crossel, you say?
Crossel, not Crossel.
I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite.
Okay.
That was the time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
My microphone keeps fricking up. Jeez.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Look for the debris. This right here. He's just gonna keep them out in the open. If this thing's so rare, why doesn't somebody just steal it right then and there?
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings. Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? So, did you find anything? So they really are different.
I wonder why in Elemental Sight every single person
was
is
able to tell what it was
like
just
white.
by looking at the shards. That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time. These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference, and I'm sure a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossel...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to...
I want a new toy.
You're literally gonna make me literally walk 2 feet.
Miss Yenfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossel did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
You want to borrow them? And then basically never give them back?
Of course.
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossel brought.
Yes, I see.
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue.
With this hard evidence to back us up,
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think.
Bringing out the big book again.
Jewelry. Nope. Aha! Got it. Sinxie. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
How long we've been recording for? 45 minutes.
well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us. But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish. As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say
Pretty
that
much.
it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well,
Yeah,
that's no
Hey,
obstacle,
look at that
because
ass
I've
shot right
memorized
there.
all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know?
This is how Adepti become so adept at everything.
Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for...
Xingxi. Who are you talking to? Someone way over here? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we're talking to this girl.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll
Join the
It's
adventure.
you. Has something happened? Did the client
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. Has a merchant by the name of
Crosel? Yes, I remember him.
Literally, the only
He's a
people that are
merchant from
pronouncing it
Snezhnaya, no?
Crossel are Yanfei
Yeah,
and
he
that other
came to
girl.
me with a chunk
Everybody
of
is saying
something he called
Crosel.
Smaragdus jadeite. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who... This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Sinxie, I'd like for you to confirm for me
Sinxie?
once more. When Mr. Crossell commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Okay, so
Mr.
there's
Crosell
our...
wasn't
That
very
right
familiar
there
with
is
the
our...
necessary procedures. I also
evidence.
kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself. The item is called Smaragdus jadeite twin phoenix pins. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
Thank you, Sinxie. Now, could
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that...
nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor.
Just a minor issue.
Everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
Baiju? Do we finally get to see this man again?
With the snake around his neck?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus jadeite is harmful to the human. Once we have this final piece of...
Hey, we get to go see Baiju again. We haven't seen him in what, like, since 1.1, I'm pretty sure? Or 1.2? Jeez, it's been forever. And I thought I was about to drown right there. Baiju, hey!
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs.
Yeah, I already saw her. She came in my wish whenever I was looking for child.
And if it isn't Miss Yanfei as well? Now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual
I don't like his
medicines
English
again,
voice.
no
I like his
doubt?
Japanese voice more. I can see right there that he has a Dendro vision.
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Why, of course.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster. It is abundant in elemental... Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yanfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragd.
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document, won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yanfei, if your pressing business might be related...
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Bai. Thank you for...
Why am I
us
getting
that
so much
document.
lag?
I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind.
Baiju will get you eventually. Oh, Jesus. Why is... My like, quality went back down so much.
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
I'm, like, lagging so much. What's going on with, like, the Wi-Fi? Jeez. That's probably what's going on. I lost connection. Okay, I didn't die. Okay, it should be good, right? Crossel. Crustacean man.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Come on. There we go.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do...
Of course. Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Why is it so laggy? What's going on? Let me figure something out. Hold on.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like that. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in processing the ore can serve
Why is
as
it
an
so laggy?
authoritative
Jeez.
assessment of whether it's genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
I am going to close out of that and restart that real quick. Cause, jeez. There we go. Alright, show the evidence from the jewelry.
If we want to determine whether the ore is genuine, we need to start with evidence from the Jade Mystery. Clearly, you still have a few things to learn about this aspect of legal proceedings.
Jade
This
Mystery.
is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus. In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the nephrite, he returned the valuable jadeite core to me, and some nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Like, first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared.
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it?
And we lost connection again. Okay. Oh god, I'm having a hard time with this. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream after this.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one Traveler, would you do the honors?
Boo Boo Pharmacy.
What's...
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone mare. Sustained contact with Smaragdus... Mr. Crossell. Were
I...
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope. However, don't worry, Mr. Cross. I trust that you'll give them your full
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear.
Huh? No,
Aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that... You do understand, Mr. Crossell,
Ladies
that
and gentlemen,
this means that you will
we
have
got
to pay
him.
Ms. Sir Chow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please.
Yep, he's seriously intimidating right now.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had... But I'm a victim in all of this, too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine But after receipt and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a... I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Nephrite. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again.
Okay. Oh.
I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only...
Exactly.
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then...
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must...
10 times?
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
Another person's gonna die.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20%...
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite!
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have
Why
to...
are you giving up that much
Smaragdus
money?
Jadeite on those hairpins was fake. I still bear responsibility for losing them.
Ms.
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jade...
What? But...
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn the...
Well, that's...
Thanks so much.
Okay,
for
so
your
we're
help.
actually getting the Jadeite.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I could see if we could join forces.
We got it,
Well,
boys.
that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well.
Exactly.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. An Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue...
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Oh,
Since
definitely
we got
more
what
than
we
just
came
a
for,
reason there,
it's time to pay
Paimon.
Granny a visit. I bet...
Talk to Madam Ping. Just by carrying this thing around, I'm gonna die on the way there. I changed my party because I thought I was gonna fight stuff today, and apparently not. This entire thing was just inside Liyue Harbor. We got to see Baiju though, so that's a good thing. Where are we going? Oh, hello. Let me talk.
Ah, you've returned. How did...
Yes, we got everything.
If we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you...
I'm off then. Bye. Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the... I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should...
Come now.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving!
Goodbye.
That child. Goodness no... Ah, Yan... Ah... Liyue... All right, then. Let us...
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
It is... There we go. This Serenity Pot is all yours now.
Hey, that's from the trailer.
Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, take these blueprints with you as well.
Wait
Oh.
Is that the end? That's the end! Okay, so that was part 1 of the Serenity Pot. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream around here, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. If you guys want to see these lives, then just make sure to put on the notifications. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. The next video going up is probably going to be me doing the actual Serenity Pot. Anyways, I'll see you then, and goodbye.